All right, at this section, we're actually putting the Boxster up, and we've already taken off the left driver's side wheel to get better access to the left side header, which required taking that wheel off. So we're here taking off the factory headers, just a matter of using an extended bit, and I believe it was an E12 bit to remove those factory bolts all around those headers, starting from the passenger side header, then working our way to the driver's side. So here you'll see we're on the driver's side, just basically undoing the bolts and just working our way around and just getting that header to remove. So here we are, the headers are about to be fully removed. It was just a matter of now removing the exhaust bolts. The exhaust bolts were the last thing that we're holding those on. And here we also had to remove the cross arm bolts. So here we're just dry fitting the passenger side header. And I'm gonna step into frame here, and I'm about to help with getting the O2 sensors on. The O2 sensor was a two-person job, requiring someone to hold the header in place. What we did have to do was account for the O2 cable. When you're installing the O2 cable, you do need to account for basically spinning the cable in reverse, so when the O2 sensor sits inside of the headers, it's not completely tangled up. It will be a tangled mess, so I do recommend about 8 turns in reverse, so it will seat the O2 sensor perfectly into the headers without being all tangled up. So here we are, we've got the left one installed. We're gonna go ahead and start working on the driver's side one. So Bobby's finishing up on the right side one. As you can see, that cross arm is loose. You will need to have that loosened to really get complete access to those headers. We're putting on a flex bit. You will need a flex shaft to get to certain areas of these headers, because the aftermarket ones are really tight, and then the bolts become very recessed. So we're just going to go ahead and tighten them down, just really tight. And here we are wrapping up on the driver's side, and it's all bolted in. All the O2 sensors, the new gaskets are all installed. As you can see, the new headers are really shiny. There's no patina on them yet. We do have new gaskets, so I do recommend getting brand new gaskets that goes to the engine, and also new gaskets for the exhaust. So here we are, Bobby is actually torquing down those E12 bolts to spec, and there are 17 Newton meters that were recommended. So once we get them torqued down, we're actually doing a final confirmation of the bolts are tightened, the cross member bolts are tightened back up again, the exhaust bolts were tightened. So we're in the process of now lowering the car, and we're gonna go ahead and put that left driver's wheel back on, and we are done. So the first startup with the new headers will be coming up soon, so hang tight.